Empezamos una nueva transmisión con The Witcher, el brujo, buscando a Cirilla de Novigrado, obvio, el rey Emir. Sorry, perdón. Tenía el micrófono prendido. Siempre se me olvida apagar el micrófono.
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the wild hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. You now needed a new lead.
Puta, se me pasó el gato callejero. Le voy a dar comida y vengo al tiro. Estaba acordándome del gato callejero que tengo y dije, este weón no ha llegado a comer. Ya, me acuerdo que había arreglado lo del baúl y todo eso. Son las 8 de la mañana, vamos a conversar con este güey del varón. Un día que no llueva acá, weón.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits. Nothing here for you.
Puro que me huevió, no sé, no, nada. Este está para el loli, weón. Querido marido, suspiré aliviada después de leer la última carta cuando me alegró de que te estés recuperando. Se lo contado que estás por tener que pasar por próxima semana en un hospital de campaña, pero mi corazón se alegra de que no tengas que arriesgar la vida en el campo de batalla. Tamara no para de creer que ya sostiene en pie si se agarra de algo aunque aún se tambalea sobre sus piernecitas regordetas. Hay que estar muy pendiente de ella, ya que cada vez que me doy la vuelta está a la mesa o agarrando todo lo que encuentra sus manitas. Ayer casi se echa encima. Buah, esta es una carta ya siempre tuya, nada, a lo mejor cuando estaba chiquitita, así. Encuentro sopa, oye, es que si me pongo a leer así, leo más lento. Ah, ¿y querés que te lea? No, lee tú, weón. Encima no tengo tanta comprensión cuando leo en voz alta, weón. Bla, 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 bla. Tengo comprensión cuando leo en
There
voz
you
baja
are.
y me pongo atención.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Tenía que haber tomado la carta, menos mal, weón.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain
Es que
she's safe.
se escaparon, mira, ahora me estoy
Come to
acordando,
her.
se escaparon
You
porque
must
este
be
se,
sure. See her yourself. I
se,
shan't
se
believe
ponía los
anyone
copetes
else.
y le pegaba a la mina, weón.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come!
Weón, es igual, la que me estáis hablando, una modelo, sí, sí, weón, es
Oh,
igual
you
a
done well,
Siri,
lass.
guapísima, aquí la puse en mi
Not bad at
Facebook.
all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Ahí estaba el guardia torpe cuando se estaba quemando todo.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account of bloody mounted sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
Ooh.
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
Well, igual,
To
igual.
race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
No, lo del libro no ve eso tanto. Pero sí está la parte del varón que le pegaba a la mina y el brujo llegó y sí, no quiero espolear para la... No, pero esta weá ya salió, tiene como 6 años este juego ya.
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the
Puta que se
tower.
ve horrible con ese corte en la
Man
cara.
drop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Come on, lass!
¡Ah!
You're wind, not woman.
Era un viento,
Worthy of
¿no?
the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Sí, le pregunté por... después de tanto obvio como todos tenemos. Ojete, weón.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I
la carta que
recovered,
estaba leyendo.
I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Esa es otra historia.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
No, llegaremos a un acuerdo, es hora de que lo cumplas.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right.
Ya, un basilisco ahí, estamos cabalgando con la Ciri. Los prólogos y los intros que tiene esta weá, weón.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Mierda. Me llegó igual. Toma. No le pegué ninguno, weón. weá.
I can't leave him like that.
¿No puedo entrar por acá, po? Sube a lo alto de la torre. ¿Por dónde? Ya lo encontré.
You horse!
¡Oh, qué buena, weón! No sé. Le pegó su corte, lo va. Toma, guamazo. ¿Qué hace un guardia ahí sentado, weón? Y ahí hay dos caballos juntos, weón.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here.
Y ahora apareció el caballo, puta la weá,
Had my wounds
weón.
looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
Wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Van a Leningrado. La escena toda boteada, pero carga rápido. En disco quiero decir que carga mucho más lento.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for the sorcerers, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Por la misma, espérame, me encontré. Ya, esa le pregunté. ¡No! Me equivoqué, conche su madre.
Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me.
Puta la
Your journey into
weá.
the swamp is suicide.
I heard you. which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Uma.
Dare you! Escape. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Mierda de...
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. There's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Terapeuta familiar, busca el barco para Skeller, pero eso es nivel 16. A ver, vamos a cachar. ¿Qué onda? Nivel 16. Visita a Trish todo el rato. Este es de la fe. Empecemos con lo más bajo. Completa la colección de Gwen. Ganan la carta de este wey. ¿Dónde está este wey? Está la chucha. Pero en todo caso, pues ya tengo que ir. Todavía no se cumple la semana. Wow. No, nivel tesoro 23, nivel 17. El próximo. No, va a faltar todavía ni misiones secundarias. Órale. Los culiados pesados, weón. Mira la que le está jugando ahí. Tenía una camisa blanca, weón.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. That's what I would have done.
Es una misión, weón.
Shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Anyone all in good?
No me sorprende lo boteado que esté esta weón.
And if he don't give willingly, they take a hammer to his nose.
No tengo el objeto equipado.
Sack of millet from the ladies. Except weren't one but two they left in the woods.
Stop pestering me.
Fancy a gander at our little... Shut...
7-5, puta. Digo 6-8. No, menos. Ah, tengo más de esa, po.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Oops. La máquina lo intenta. Pura weá. Me falta una de esas, licor de... para ser, pero de nano tengo caleta, ¿o no? Hay que vender un poco de esa. igual es caleta. Aquí está el licor de nada, no tengo 53, sí, ¿para qué hacer? Sí. 73. Esta juega buen brígido.
How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things
Hablan
in.
más
The
guasado lo
heat
de
of the
Skeller,
furnace,
po,
the
weón.
smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers.
Hace
At
todo
17 winters,
de,
my dad
de,
told
de
me
pescador.
to teach me no more. Sent
Lo
me
de
out
Skeller.
there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Aquí se pone brígido. Va la Manini. Nos acompañaron. Estamos con esa. Weón. Sacó los refuerzos, pero de una. Por una. Mierda, weón. Sabía, weón. Quedo con 2, pero yo con 3. Y pasó de 1 con 5, gané. Aquí ya está. poco más peleada la cosa.
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that faith coming from?
Documento al libre tránsito por todo. Pues ya está brígido, me devolví. Nivel 7. Ya, pues empecemos con ese.
Lifeless, move it!
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger might have been choking me last night.
You, quite the work my man's got, eh? What's your
Not
business?
half bad.
Bloody Baron packet of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing.
Ahí se ve quemado.
Slaying that
Some more of that white one.
Terminé, bueno.
Be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Can you do that?
Weón. Un muerto ahí. Maldito, estos lobos culiados. Hay que puro hacerlos cagar. Lobo, ¿no? Ok. Fuego y espada nomás con los ghouls.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
What now, you piece of filth?
Además. Sigue probando el fuego. Me falta un buen herrero, weón.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Ese ojito no es brígido de pillar. También ese hongo. Alcohol puedo hacer. Y una gaviota blanca. Gaviota blanca y una de esas. Ok.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No tiene más de la que necesito.
Farewell.
El otro le está pegando al aire, un martillazo al aire, puta NPC culiao. Notrix. Y desapareció. Ah, ahora ahí está.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, y aquí tiene de esta. Notrix, se le desapareció los Notrix.
Farewell.
Y ahora apareció ya. Ah, está en el fuego. Ah, pero me queda. Cada enemigo muerto acelera la regeneración de vitalidad mientras dura la batalla. Ya, pero si sale. ¿Dónde está el éter? Y está el éter listo. Y se alcanza el extracto. Oh, me falta una de esas. Última mater. Casi.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look.
No, tiene lo mismo.
Farewell.
Estoy casi seguro que habían dos, weón. No era uno solo, weón. Esta weá ya no da más. Y el otro acá. No, terminemos ese que está derecho. Creo que eso, weón. Esta siempre se me olvida, weón. Es la colmena, weón. que tengo. Mierda. Puta, deja mi caballo. Mierda, por todos lados. Ven a pelearla acá, po. No tiene nada por uno.
Boy, you there. Not looking good, I tell you. Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Not about to buy anything from you.
Oh, afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
See this medallion?
Gaffer! Gaffer! Shut it, Solbag. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer! Gaffer!
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path.
Gaffer, Gaffer.
Was it now, Solbeck?
Gaffer, he's a witcher.
Solbeck.
What?
Shut it.
Strange.
¡Wow! Esto pasa aquí, siempre en esta wea, loco. En Red Redemption igual hay... puta,
Take it easy.
hay un problema que tomáis al caballo en el puente y se elevan, weón. Ahí estaba la huella extraña y está el bodín de ella. Eso. Espérame, voy a... Me falta una gaviota blanca y un raquín. Puta. Ahí vamos a hacer una gaviota blanca. ¿Cacha, viste? ¿Cachaste? Siempre pasan los puentes, las puertas con los videojuegos. Son la mayor parte donde entran los bots. Porque, bueno, hacer puertas en un videojuego, bueno, creo que es una pesadilla. Weón, genial la tormenta en Witcher, weón. Oh, lo alcancé a pillar. Mío. Mío, anciano, vamos a pelear. Me pilló lo otro, weón. No, no te subas. Puta, weón. Cualquier boot, loco. en disco no tiene tanto, se demora más en cargar, yo creo que es por eso. Que se demora un poco más en tiempo en procesar la weá. Pero no tiene tanto boot en disco, weón.
Good you like a hog. Form a row. What's that? Ha! You die in agony.
Pathetic.
Farming.
I've not, in fact, but you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody bargain reward for you. You watch, wait and see. Well, I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody bargain reward for you. You watch, wait and see.
Y ahí terminamos 3 de pasada. Atendiendo los pendientes. Hoy la 8, cacha. Salió el sol a la 8. Y ya está oscuro la 8, el solsticio de invierno heavy metal. Ya está aquí ya. En Rusia se están congelando parados los animales. arden. Una agüita. Son 20 para las 12.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Estas botas son buenas, pues mira que guay las botas.
Soon will rise thy dead and buried. Each will serve to what they buried. What is this?
Este viejo de nuevo.
Well, you know, fleeting torment ere we go. What comes next, once life subsides? Man, his own fate.
Esto va a ser contra espectro, ya me acordé, weón.
Soon will rise.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Come on, come on.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment ere we go.
What comes...
Calma, aquí se pone brígido.
Once life subsides.
Esto se puso black metal, weón. ¿Cuál era para espectro? Este es chiquitito, no, para insectos, para malditos, para vampiros, para necrófagos. Y espectros, polvo lunar. Polvo lunar. Ya me estoy acordando, ya ahí. Cada vez que más me acuerdo ya menos. Me voy a meter al bestiario. Polvo lunar.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Ahí viene.
Ye who wander on the gale.
Son necrófagos, weón. Para necrófagos.
This world's thrall. See this sign, gentle pain. Ye we summon, ye we call.
ascends ever higher.
Puta, no lo vi. Ah, guamazo. Muere. Arde.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
Mierda, weón. Llegaron los cerdos de Nodingrado.
Abomination! Stop this at once! The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Como siempre, no tienen ni idea los weones. Ardan.
You, woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What leaves in the darkness loom?
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run!
Puta, weón, que a la media cagá.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the Peller fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Cobra, qué chulo.
It's clearing up.
Todo eso es venta nomás. Una flor extraña por acá, de esas que sirvan para crear pociones. Ok, ya no hay queda ningún barco. No, de aquí me sacó el nivel. Estuve acá. Ok. Ningún barco. ¿Cómo no? Ninguno en la isla, weón. Va a tener que ser a nado. Bueno, hace como un frío como va a meterse el agua. No, pero los brujos no sienten frío. Hay un barco fantasma, creo, weón, pero tenéis que meterte por Skeller. Y donde el barco fantasma donde perdió la vida Paveta. necrófago, weón. Ahí se lo pegó, weón. ¡Ah, me quemo! ¡Agua, agua, 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 agua! Son las 3 de la mañana. Descansemos un rato. Ahí abajo está. Echemos un vistazo más. Ahí hay otro. Sube, pues, ¿ah? Está la chucha abajo. Weón, aquí está lleno de tesoros. Lleno de tesoros. Nada, no se alumbra nada. Yo que diga que lo saque todo. Mierda, ¿dónde me estoy metiendo? Ahí hay uno. No, 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 no. Encontré un chingo. Encontré un chingo de cosas. Mira, weón. La caga esta weá, que hay weá. Para híbridos. Ya hasta que no los metamos ahí. Devolvámoslo. la abracé a Geralt. Es hora de hacer... Hora del farmeo. Necker culiao, weón. Bueno, lo que me faltaba era Necker, weón. Era pillarme Necker, ya tengo ya.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Vientos del norte, weón. La tengo, parece. No, la tengo. por la mitad, weón.
Neckar's surface here. Dig their way out.
Shun me. I'll never manage on me own.
Looking for ghouls? Why?
No one else to do me in. Been in a bad way for days. Final breaths like. But somehow can't die. So strong since I were a lad, damn it.
We met before.
Aye. Pulled me from under a pile of stiffs. I was sure their scourge would never touch me. So sure. So Listen. You did me a kindness once. Do me another. Got a sharp sword there. Finish this.
Sorry, can't do that.
I beg ye.
No.
No, why the hell not? You disgusted, afeard of your conscience. God's damn it, do it quick. I'll pay ye. If you won't, get out of my sight. Let me die in peace.
No hay nada aquí. Puta la weá. Directo por el puta la weá. Quedo llorando.
Neckar's surface here. Dig their way out.
No hay nada, nada. Aquí el... Pitiémoslo ese y después pasamos a ver al marica ese que estaba llorando. sepa. A ver, ah, no, ya no sé qué. Golondrina mejorada. Tengo que hacer la gaviota blanca, weón. Fuego y espada para los Neger. Más justito, más justito.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Puta, me ve y se viene a llorar.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Not good.
¡A mierda! Probemos la nueva golondrina. fue eso? Oh, está muy lejos. Ya habrá tiempo para llegar allá. Creo que aquí no hay nada. Que aquí no puedo entrar, ¿verdad? Tuvo un campamento muy dirigido.
Go, go.
Esa wea. Un nigger renegado.
Faster. Take it easy.
What's happened? Some sort of drastic vendetta. My lord.
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. The horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, because...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning. That is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claims so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in! With the swamp to cross and those cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Puta, cayó uno de nosotros, weón.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deep in the room.
That fair, Chelsea? Through you?
All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Uno menos.
you, but...
Introductions later.
Mierda, weón. Toma.
Wicher.
Esto bueno fue buscar las Morias.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. You're a Witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Oye, ese weón. El amigo en cana, weón. Lo han agarrado a puñalada. Todo al saco wea de Soameche. Y este weón casándose ahora. Y Soameche pasando en las 1001. Y el general Soameche, el general de los weones.
Don't.
Over here!
La convierten en una bruja del pantano, la Ana. Las Morias. Las mutan.
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves?
Era un reliquio.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Together!
Murió. No. Ahí llegó el niño. Nivel 2. Mierda.
You'll spoil our
Mierda, me va a matar. Me va a matar. Me va a matar. Sorry, tengo que descansar un rato. Los dejo. Denle caña.
You'll spoil our peace.
Fue.
Scram before I lose my...
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Easy. Shouting won't help. Calm down.
Simple for you to say. How can I? That's my mother. Understand?
He's on our side. Let him think. Witcher. You know what is wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Vamos a preguntarle a Johnny si nos puede ayudar. Primero el farming.
What is it, Grey Boy?
Segundo el farming. Unas par de coronas. Está copiado.
Witcher.
Witcher, please hurry. Lift the curse that holds my mother.
106, no está muy lejos. Mierda, no me di cuenta. Pero si le esquivé, weón. Una golondrina. Arde, ah.
Johnny. Johnny.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something. Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. What would have been the doldrums out here without him? She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. I went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door.
I I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Take a look under the door.
Ah, me
I
equivoqué.
look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crone's left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Burress piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispeth says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday. Ha!
Come on.
Puta que estaba apareciendo esta weá, me tienen chato. Volando cabezas de necrófagos.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother. Took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
No.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men'll make a lot of noise. More than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is my duty to go with you.
Fine. Just you then. The rest stay here with Anna. Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Had enough of this job.
What? Ahora no hay nada, puta. Aquí debajo está el caldero. Puta, se verá bien el... La de las morias. Es bonito el cuadro, weón. Me tinca que yo lo podría pintar, weón. Esta me voy a hacer una luca y me voy a dedicar a pintar, weón. Puro perdiendo, weón.
Got him.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Puta, ¿cuál era muñeco con oreja humana? Ese no es. Muñeco con avalorio rojo, muñeco con plumas de pájaro, muñeco con la malva real. Avalorio rojo y este weón, puta, leí la carta, se me olvidó el muñeco del avalorio rojo.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower? What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll?
Not just any flower.
You believe this to be the...
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Quick, quick, outside.
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
Well, what's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it more easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then return to me.
Very well. Leave me alone!
To gather her wits. Once she is calm, return to me.
Yes, sir.
Witcher.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Witcher. Witcher.
¿Cuánto me falta ahora? Hasta allí lo vamos a dejar. Oye, la transmisión más o menos larga. ¿Cuánto le echamos? Falta un herrero, ¿no? Aquí no puede entrar. No, me falta un poquito más de nivel. Aquí me dice que aquí hay un herrero bueno. Pero ahora no está. Puta, robé algo, weón. Ya, hasta aquí lo dejamos. Se terminó esto. Hasta la próxima.